Hi guys, Nick from Nerd Comics here. Just got back from LA Comic Con. Very crowded. I only picked up a couple books. I'll give my thoughts on the convention at the end of this, but I just want to show off everything I picked up today. So one booth had a dollar bin. There's a bunch of new stuff in the dollar bin. So I picked up, I really like this Peach Momoko cover. I've been eyeing it at our local shop, but for $1, it's the Horizon Zero Dawn Peach Momoko. I think it's cover E. We also got, I wanted to read this, but I didn't want to pay cover price. Wildcats #1. I think this is a new Wildcats team, so it's different from the one from the 90s. So I'm excited to read that. And then for $1, you can't go wrong with some Scotty Young. Twig in the dollar bin just seems wrong. This is a great story. I know it was really overprinted, but it's really good. I highly recommend Twig. It's really cute. It reminds me of Bone. I did see a couple Bone first prints there, but way to my price range. So for $1, I did grab Twig. And then some of the bigger books I picked up. This is a DC Spec pile. There's 3 more books. For $10, I got Shade, the Changing Man, #1. First appearance of Shade, the Changing Man. Really nothing about him, but it is cool to have as a spec book. So I'm actually excited to crack into this and read it. I'm going to do that soon here. I also got a Flash 197, which I overpaid for now that I look at it. Spine looks nice. There is a tear right here, which is so strange because it's right in the middle of the book. So very unfortunate. This was $70. I am upset about this one, but what can you do? You win some, you lose some. Other than that, it's a pretty nice book. But this is the first appearance of Hunter Zolomon, who becomes Professor Zoom. I am looking for a Flash 139, but no one seems to have one for the right price, and it's really hard to find on eBay for anything less than what I want to pay. And everything on eBay is way over fair market value, but this is Flash 197. This will have to do for now. Maybe I'll just bite the bullet and buy a 9.8. I think it's like $170. But this is good reading material, I guess, at this point. And then for the biggest book I picked up today, I think I paid $70 for this one as well. This does need a press. It's probably a 9.4 with a press, but I picked up a Teen Titans #44, Tales of Teen Titans. Great George Perez cover. This is the first time Dick Grayson is Nightwing. So technically Nightwing's first appearance, but it's Dick Grayson. So he wears the costume and he becomes Nightwing. I've been looking for this. I'm looking for those low-key spec books for DC. This is a huge DC character, and it just seems like it's undervalued. The next book I was looking for, and they had a little bit of a lower grade. I'm looking for a really near mint copy of New Teen Titans #2, the first appearance of Deathstroke. And then I also want a Flash 139, but it's hard to find that in any grade. So I did manage to get that. Now my thoughts on the con. Parker and I went to this one too. We also went to Near Mint Sunday, which was 10 times better. Only comic books there. This one you sort of go for the experience, but I mean, for $60 to get in, it kind of makes it less fun. We went on a Saturday, I understand, and it's going to be really crowded, but it just doesn't seem like they really care. They just want butts in seats and to get money for this con. I don't know if I'm going to go again next year. There were dealers there. I understand con prices. You can have something that's like $20, $30 over sticker price. But when you have an Avengers title that has the first appearance of the Invaders, which is like a $100 book for $700, there's kind of a problem there. So I don't know if I'm going to be going back to this con. I overpaid on some stuff. I had to pay to get in. We had to pay for parking. Food was $20 for chicken fingers. It's just kind of annoying at this point. So I don't think I'm going to go next year, but I will be going back to Near Mint Sunday, which is the free convention. And then they have a couple conventions here for $10 entry fee that are just comic books. But yeah, that's everything I picked up from Comic-Con. We got these 3 big books and a couple dollar bin books. And then I'm going to have a video coming up of all of the recent pickups as far as new books go. So stay tuned for that. But otherwise, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.